And welcome back, everybody. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity: The White March. Where we left off last time, we were just finishing up the Wolf Cave, which is there. We missed the Flames That Whisper Cavern. We'll probably go back to that. Actually, we definitely will go back to that.
Test that ice with something heavy. Make sure it's safe. Maybe with an overweight priest that can't shut up.
Well played, sir. Alright, so we're gonna pick up some loot, which are reeds apparently, so not very good loot. Oh, there's a camp here. Alright.
Don't see many on these roads, and the few we do are hunters, woodcutters, or smugglers.
She cocks an eyebrow at you, giving you a half smile. She holds herself with a confident grace, a conspicuous holster slung over one hip. Beyond her is a wagon loaded with supplies. Mangles dangle from one end. Or manacles, sorry. Which are you, hunter, woodcutter, or smuggler? The high, clear peals of laughter ring across the snowy plain.
I suppose you could say I'm a hunter.
Her fingers drum the tooled leather of her holster.
I'm looking for a fugitive from Raid Ceres, an indentured servant, and a wanted criminal.
The smile disappears from her face like a candle flame snuffed out by the wind. She watches you through humorless eyes. Indentured servant? You mean slave?
It's allowed in Raid Ceres, but this fellow, let's call him Ilith. He signed himself over, making him an indentured servant.
She says while smirking.
Now that distinction isn't much heeded in the Deerwood. But as you may have noticed, we're barely in the Deerwood.
What exactly is he wanted for?
Besides breaking his indenture, he slew his master's 13-year-old son, killed the boy before he fled.
He lied to me. I'll gut him for that.
Easy now. He's no use to me dead.
She holds up a steadying hand. I can't believe that dude lied to us. He killed a kid. That's not cool.
You want to help me bring him to justice? Run on back and tell him you dealt with us. When he ducks out of town, we'll be waiting.
The slave hunters with Defala nod eagerly, brandishing their weapons.
His master's paying well for his return, and I'll see that you're given a fair cut.
Fair enough. Alright, I'll be back.
Hurry along. Don't want him getting skittish and doing something foolish. Besides, we're eager to return to a more hospitable climate.
She suppresses a shiver. Alright, so we're gonna go do that part in a bit. There's more stuff to explore over here. So let's save. It's always good to quick save lots in this game. Oh, wait, there's something here. A Lagu Faith Sidewander. Let's back up a bit.
Yes.
Let's spread out. Oh, we can. There we go. We have a more tactical view like this.
All right then.
I'm ready.
All right, let's get our people in position.
Following your lead.
Looks like we're okay for now. No one's coming at us, so that's always a positive. And what do we want to open with?
Love. Be on seek.
Oh, there's ice trolls. That's never a good sign. All right. You're on that ice troll. You're on that ice troll. And you... What do these do? Cleansing Flame might be good. Or... Don't want to revive the Fallen. Don't really care about that for now. I'm gonna wait for these guys to all get in range, and we'll do it there. Alright, now you... I actually want you to come around over here. You go help with that. Not you. And you fight that. Are you chanting yet? Why aren't you chanting yet? Chant! Oh damn, I didn't expect them to come after this guy. Oh well. I want this. Ooh. Holy crap, you just got vaporized. What the hell are you doing? Stay in the fight. You're a tank. Alright, Holy Radiance is good. He's not quite ready for his thing yet. Ooh, this is going poorly. She needs to disengage. She was not supposed to be tanking in the first place. So the trolls are pretty much at full life. And the Broodmother is killing the crap out of us, so let's just reload that. That was a terrible encounter. We'll keep Pallegina back a bit further so that our tanks can take on the fight a little bit more. And then we will use our spells. We'll use our ranged people to take down those archers and the spellcaster in the back. That way we won't have as much problem, hopefully, with any luck. Also, 1 second, I'm just going to check something quickly. Okay, everything's good on that account. And then... yeah, that's where my problem lies. Okay, that should be better now. Alright, back to recording.
What is it?
Alright, so we gotta be way, way more careful. Okay, so those guys are really rough, but there's trolls somewhere around here. There they are. Okay, you and you fight that. Where are you going? Go back there. Shoot that thing. The broodmother hurts a lot. Alright, we're also gonna get some spells going here, so... Shields of the Faithful on pretty much everybody. And then I'm also gonna cast... the Freezing Pillar on... those two? Yeah, let's do that. Switch to your sword and hit that guy. And Paladin can also hit that guy. And then you... so we have shields on. Let's try the Crusaders. No. Shining Beacon. We can hit those three. That did not do anything. So what's next? That is... and Grimoire, not Grimoire Slam. Arcane Assault, we can do it on all three, good. You are gonna cast Heal on our group, pretty much, our whole group. And you are fine attacking him. He's only got 2 life left. You guys are doing fine over there. Go. Holy crap, why are you taking so much damage?
I fear we've lost the angry one.
Were we AoE? Ooh, I think we got AoE to death by the broodmother. That was really bad. Okay, so we got spread out way more. They have really incredible AoE damage. That was really rough. I wasn't expecting that. Again, tougher fight than I thought. How do we want to do this? Okay, I have an idea. We're going to spread out our tanks.
What is it?
Everyone group up. Get down here.
Hey,
Okay, tank 1
what
here.
is it?
Tank 2 here.
Yes?
Yes, I know he's
I'm
there.
ready.
What?
Spread out really good. You have your gun ready.
How may I help?
Wand,
Yes?
gun. Okay. Let's quick save right here.
Yes.
Following your
Shoot that dude.
Answer
Now run back. Alright. So you're fighting him. Go fight him. Him. Okay, so we have our 2 people in combat. Now I need to get rid of that dude back there. I want my mage to do something good. Let's see. Let's get the hex going. Can I hit everybody? Pretty much. Good. You two. Hit that troll along with you. Kind of want that broodmother dead as fast as humanly possible.
Helpful?
Also, the other 2 haven't joined in the fight, which is really, really nice. Okay, so let's get our priest in here. Let's get our Holy Radiance going. And then let's get a... Shields of the Faithful on all those 2 for sure. And you are going to cast the Hex on everybody.
That's alarm. But I'm slow.
Hoping that helped. Oh, it froze that troll. That's nice. Okay, so we need to heal up a deer really badly. Hit anybody else? Nope. Well, let's get something else going here. We have these. You have 5, right? Good.
Yes.
Beat the crap out of that broodmother. You guys all attack there, and I need another heal on a deer. I'm glad those guys aren't here. Why are you guys not fighting? Hit that thing. There we go. Shoot the ice troll. One ice troll down. You two are on there. Oh shit, it's not dead. How is that thing not dead? Kill that thing. There we go. Now it's dead. Actually, finish off the broodmother. Way more important. That broodmother is really rough. Okay, good. We killed the broodmother. But our ogres are now completely gone. Let's take down all the trolls, then we'll deal with these Lagu Faith sidewinders. One more to go. That was a really tough fight. Way tougher than I expected. Finish him off. Come on, guys. Good. Excellent. We found a fine pike and a bunch of jugs. So that's going into there.
What is it?
And whatever this is, it's also going into there. Quick save. A deer got pounded on a bit there.
As you wish.
One of you peel off and fight that one. Although Pelagina's taking some serious damage from this thing. There we go. So, I guess winning the fight just means you don't have to fight those things. We're gonna have to sell all that junk eventually. Okay, we're almost done with this area, I think. Hopefully, anyways. Let's save again. Finish off that fight, which is nice. Tough fight. Really tough fight. I think these guys would have been easier to kill. Most likely. Now... we do have one half of the first spiritual or soulbound weapon or whatever it is. Ice beetles, eh? Ice beetles aren't particularly tough. There's a lot of them though. Maybe they're tougher than I thought. Let's see, what can we do for an AoE? You have this ability. Oh no, you already used it. What do we have for low level AoEs? We have Slicken. Slicken will also hit our people, so let's not get our people in on that. Except that they use Slicken first, apparently. Alright, level 1 spells. What else do we got? Meditation. Withdraw, no. Halt. Blessing? Blessing. Let's get Blessing going. That Slicken is kind of an annoying ability. Kill that beetle. They just keep using it. My character's never gonna get back up as long as these things are alive.
Your tail ends here. That's it.
I don't know how they got past everybody, but that's okay. Not a big deal. We got this fight covered. And we just wait for them to finish him off. Beetles, not too tough. Oh, they dig under the ground. They burrow. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. What chant are you using? Burning effect on allied weapons. Okay.
Of course.
Alright. Moving on. That's the end of the beetles. Both the band and the monsters. No, I'm just kidding. The band will live on forever. What's this? A tuft of gray-white fur is snagged on this bramble. Oh. A couple of elves stand in a scattered ring around an ogre, but they do not appear to be engaged in battle. The ogre is bound with a rope, and one of the elves tugs harshly on the line tied around the ogre's neck. This is pointless, beast. You won't get anywhere being stubborn. The ogre only starts angrily and pulls back on the rope. The two other elves prod him somewhat timidly with their poleaxes. The ogre does not budge. Hey, Vamril. One of the elves has turned to look at you, motioning at the man occupied with the ogre. The elves turn to look at you, hands falling to their weapons. Vamril gives a final sharp yank on the rope before he turns as well. You're a long way from home, Lore 5. Oh, we'll be farther from it still tomorrow, just picking up some help along the way. He looks at the ogre. What are you doing to that ogre? This creature will accompany us to Waystrand. We've had some trouble on the roads, but having an ogre along should put an end to it. I purchased him from some slave hunters not far from here, looking to recoup their expenses, I expect. He grunts, not sure he's worth quite so much coin. Need some help? A kind offer, but we have it under control. The beast came along meekly enough before. I'll have so again. I'm gonna punch the nearest elf. You aim a solid punch at the elf's face, but the blow only sends her stumbling back a few steps. We're under attack, she draws her blade, and the other elves turn towards you. As they have their weapons, the bound ogre takes advantage of the commotion and hauls backward, tearing the rope free of his captor's hands. With a triumphant roar, the ogre pulls apart the bindings on his arms. Stop that ogre, but don't damage my property, and bring me that fool's head. Alright, let's move into combat here. So, you are nowhere near combat already, so you're way out of position, but everyone else seems to be pretty okay.
Well?
The ogre is also not with us, so I was kind of hoping he would help us out. Well, he is helping us out in this fight, but I was kind of hoping he would join us. That's really what my intention was behind this attack, but we'll do what we must. Let's kill the assassin first. It sounds like it would deal the most damage. The pale elf is already getting destroyed by a deer, who is dealing a substantial amount of damage, actually, for once. Vamril, it's time for you to die, buddy. Flanked attacked. That must suck for him. He's getting slammed from like every side. Oh, we got knocked down by the ogre. Stupid ogre, I'm trying to help you. Kill Vamril. Kill the ogre now. And then kill whatever's left. This is actually a pretty easy fight. All these pale elves, no problem. I'm sure this is going to come back to bite us eventually. But I mean, it's sweet loot out in the middle of nowhere. I don't really care about the ogre. It'd be cool to have him as a companion, don't get me wrong. But look at that, a new sword, Bitter Cut. It's a saber, which does slashing damage, deflection. It's not very good actually, so it's just gonna go to the bank along with all the other junky equipment we got. Okay. I'm slightly disappointed by our loot. It'll be good to sell though.
Then. Yes.
And I think we're done, almost done. So we'll make our way over here. There's something here. The simple shrine is covered in a thick layer of snow, fallen leaves and feathers. A pair of curving bones flanks the altar. I will examine the shrine more closely. The shrine does not appear to be frequented very often, although traces of an old candle wax line the edges of the stone. Under a dusting of frost, you note a rectangular section of the altar's surface that seems to be cleaner than the rest, as if something once rested here. I'll touch it. You feel a tingle run up your arms as you set your fingers to the altar. In the instants after, the wind seems to die down. The sounds of the wilderness grow muted to your hearing. Then you hear a sudden low growl, quickly joined by more. A vision strikes you like a sudden memory, though it is unbound by time or place. Within a sea of darkness, you see a great beast, formless save for its gleaming fangs. It growls and snaps with increasing desperation and savagery, and for a moment you feel its rage as your own, a possessive fury that tears at you. Something has been taken, your territory threatened, and the price for it will be blood. The vision fades as swiftly as it came. The altar stands silent and still, and the air fills again with the occasional trill of bird song. So something is missing from this altar. This is the Shrine of Gallowayne. I'm sure we have missed something that we need to get to bring here. We'll deal with that later, though. We're gonna grab all the reeds. Because why not? Game pause. A bitter spirit is around. Oh, it's right there. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Everybody stop. You three. Shoot that thing. You stay here. Fight that thing. Alright, let's get some that going. The ogre is dead, but that doesn't matter because everything is in combat with everything now.
Might need some help here.
And what? You barely got hit. Oh, you need some. You desperately need to be healed. Okay. We'll probably rest after this then because Adir is not feeling very good. He's in the gray, which happens on occasion.
As you wish.
Ogre is not really super hard to kill. Anything to loot in this area though? No, just like a logging camp that apparently the nature spirits did not like. That's a deer. Let's camp really quickly. Gata, an animancer, has arrived requesting a prisoner to conduct experiments on. He was nearly killed on the road or something. Historic was a scout for a population of Vithrak inhabiting the endless pass of Ad Nua. It asked for death, but I thought it better to lock it away in the dungeon. We'll accept the money for it. Barrelt is here. And the supplicant is being escorted by Sagani. Is there anything new to build on here actually? Since we got the expansion or whatever? The DLC? It does not look like it. No. Can I hire more people? Oh, nope. Alright, so my keep is largely the same as it was before. Not particularly exciting. So the Woodcutter's Grove has been taken care of. We're going to Longwatch Falls actually next. Because there is another piece of a soulbound weapon there. Most of the soulbound weapons, it seems, are in the battery, in Durgan's battery or whatever it's called. So we will be getting those at some point in time, just not right away. Because I want to do the outdoor places first, and we have an ogre camp to kill, as you may recall. I picked up a cherry pop from this bulk place that lives near my house. It is delicious.
Fresh fish! Freshly caught!
I don't want fish, I'm good. Although I am kind of hungry. I have discovered Yurden's wagon.
Fresh fish! Freshly caught!
Dude has the voice for sales, though. That yell would get anybody's attention. Alright, let's go deal with some ogres. And see if we can't find
your party
our first soulbound weapon. Wait, why can't I go up to there? That's where I want to go. Why can't I go to Longwatch Falls? This is the way, right? No? Must be that way. Okay. So we have to walk up to here instead. Got it. I'm going to make myself some dumplings for dinner. It's going to be fantastic. I am eating currently hickory sticks. They're pretty good too. But not for dinner. Just for delicious snacks. I'll take your hammer and chisel. Let's do this thing first. What is this? The mine looks like it was deliberately collapsed. Well, that sucks. Okay, Longwatch Falls. Let's go. We're good. We're going to be just fine there, right? Yeah. Just some ogres and stuff. And maybe we'll pick up a soulbound weapon and we'll be good to go. I still have my cat with me. I don't remember his name anymore. I'm sure he had a name when I first did this quest. Or this game. A few odds and ends lie scattered about the path. There appears to have been a struggle here, but the evidence is half buried under a thin blanket of snow. Wisps of essence hover in the chilly air. I will reach out. The soul fragment plunges you into a memory. Your name is Gadir. Gadir? You've never been more than 20 miles from home, let alone to the White March, and yet you've been climbing steadily higher for a week now. The air is too thin, your clothes are too light, and you barely got another 3 days worth of food with you, but you never felt better. You've only had a handful of fainting spells since you began your journey. You've had as many in a single day before. But the dreams have been the best part. Despite the frozen rocky ground and the screeching winds, sleep has found you each night and brought visions of majestic peaks wrapped in snow. The cold is but a sweet ache in your bones. As you hike into the wind, you feel that ache spreading along with the certainty that you're getting closer to him or her, your soul twin, a stranger whose soul mirrors your own, one of the few people in Aora who could understand the constant torment of a split soul, and the only person who could help you relieve it. Something approaches through the shroud of snow ahead. You feel a throbbing presence like a heartbeat through linen, and you know. The vision ends abruptly. You find yourself staring at Ygadir's scattered belongings, while his elation ebbs from your veins. As this essence fades from you, you feel its eagerness dissolve into disappointment until all that remains is the emptiness of a meaningless death. I'm expecting the area. An empty pack lies in the snow. It's nearly been torn in two. Also, muddy tracks churn the ground, and it's difficult to discern their shape or number, but they appear to lead north. So I have to discover how he died for my quest, and we will do so. What is that thing? Oh, those are like that. There's another... I don't see any matrons, which is kind of lucky, but there are many enemies here. You're going to go face off against that one. And you three are going to fight that. Nope, never mind, I'm fighting that one. Are you frozen? No, you're good, okay. Let's go with an AoE, like a fireball. That would be good. It's a good start. Let's fireball that group, and you will use that. Oh, they are held, okay. This is bad. All my people are held. No one's casting spells like I need them to. Come on, cast your heal. There we go. Alright, Adir is getting just beaten to death. That one's almost dead. That one's almost dead. Now I need you to cast the fireball like I said earlier. That would be really good right now. That wasn't as good as I'd hoped. Okay. I need Adir to be healed, so let's get another heal going. Can hit a couple people with it.
Following your lead.
Oh man, this is going really badly for us. Really poorly for us. It's going really poorly for us too. You three, kill that thing. Everybody's paralyzed right now. Half my group is going to be down in a second. Okay, let's see. We need to heal. Let's use a big heal. Use a sword. Hit that thing. Oh, he's paralyzed again. This is bad news. We still have 3 people left technically, but I haven't gotten a single chant off yet, so that's... There's no allies coming for us, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so now we're down to 2 enemies left. But I only have 2 people left, so I guess we'll find out how this ends. Go Paladin, go. You're mighty, right? Why are you not chanting? Kana, chant. For the love of God, please chant. It's super duper important. How are you almost dead? Already.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you're fine, okay. Hit that one. 4. I can almost get ogres and then I'll be perfectly safe. Come on, everybody. Yes, good. Now we win.
Roll up 10.
It would have been super if we had those way, way long ago. But we're fine. We won. That's the important part. That was a lot of dudes. I gotta be more careful about getting in combat, it seems. Is combat not over? What are we waiting for? I don't see any more enemies. Is there like a stuck in combat bug or something? What am I in combat with?
Yes. What is it?
maybe those guys, which is really bad because we do not have the... Yeah, we're going to reload. Well, I thought we had won, but we didn't. So I'm going to end the video here. We're at half an hour anyways. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, leave them below. I'm going to redo that fight, and then I'll just restart the next video at the end of that fight. Back in a couple minutes.